Donna, and I am here right now joining you in the very sunny Prince George. So, this is our homestead. Hopefully, you'll be here and to watch our journey. So, I will be here. I will be with my dog. Sapphire, come here, come on. So, Sapphire will be one of the mainstays, main character here in our channel. And yeah, hopefully, we'll be sharing to you the reality of life in PG. We are in year 2 of our homesteading. Technically, last year, I was not really that involved. And now I'm really trying to be. I don't have any excuse right now because I am in my midlife reinvention era. So I just want to get my hands dirty. I want to do more things, like build something of my own. I think I think people at my age or some people out there that are feeling the same thing that, you know, you've climbed the corporate ladder, you've built your career, and now you're just like looking for something that you want to do, that you want to build. And that's where we are at right now. I am no way as an expert. I will just share with you what I have been learning, what are the mistakes that I still keep on um, doing. And one of those mistakes actually is planting too early. So right now, we have potatoes that we started indoors, they're flourishing and planted outside. And lo and behold, it gets so cold and now the potatoes are dead. So again, um, not so good as I'm a project manager and I should have given the tools on it, but sometimes I'm just winging it. Sometimes we love winging things and then eventually we'll learn. So yes, that's my dog, Sapphire. Sapphire's just chilling. She loves chilling like this in our property. And yes, she is off leash right now because after 6 years, she gets it. She gets that she should be inside this. Right now, I locked the gate because earlier I think Sapphire found the kitty and wants to chase it. This is our tiny house on wheels that we have some plants on it. This is our garden, our greenhouse, and this is what I'm telling you about, the potatoes that we planted earlier, and now everything is ruined. The, okay, and of course, we planted the beans too early. Again, my project management thing is not working for me here, but I will be sharing to you that yes, beans hate cold, and I can just see that right now. Lesson learned. This is the one that we did yesterday. So I did planted garlic and onions. And then these are our tomatoes. And yes, tomatoes also doesn't want the cold. So hopefully they survive. And we have our cucumber. I also planted already some radishes. So you can see the radishes are already sprouting. We love that. And then I also did plant some Nosartium in here and some marigolds in this area. This is the little chicken coop that we got from the previous owner, but my, my husband did a lot of work doing this fencing. And we have our chicks there. Where's our 3 chicks? Those are the teenage chicks. So this these chickens are actually the daughters and sons of our chickens in there. So we hatched this from the incubator, and I will share you the link of that incubator. It's perfect. It's like we hatched 11 and we put 11 eggs on it and was able to hatch 10. However, because again, we're year 2, this chicks has been good, but we unfortunately we went to Vancouver, it went cold and they have some frostbites. So we have to kill 7 of them, so 3 was left. I have two roosters and one hen on this batch. So these are the first chickens that we really bought from an outside chicken lady. I forgot her name. It's my husband who did that. So yes, so we have one rooster in here, and then all of them are chicks, chickens, hens. I mean, and then you see that this rooster has a favorite hens. You can see that we did try a saddle cover, but the one that we got really did not work out. So we'll try again another one. So yeah, the rooster is always on me. So you can see that he's following me, and later he'll always not attack, but he kinda always supervise me or bully me. So did clean our chicken coop, and I will be dropping the video of that later on. And we will have also more chicks coming in. So I will have my silkies and my Americana at that. So that's a mini tour that I can show you what we have been doing. Also, the other thing is everything's manual right now. We don't have any fancy equipment. We're budget conscious. We're still trying to figure things out. And yeah, so yes, I'll be going to the race beds now. So stick around, or just watch us do this dream of ours.